Mate.
Heavy betting on the favourite Anemacore into $1.65. Tactics are going to be interesting. No noted forward runners here, and he has drawn a little awkwardly, Michael.
Yeah, Maxie, I'm 8-2-1-5. I'm with the 8 Showdra. I think she looked well enough. Recent form's good, but I am terribly frightened of the 2 Anemacore. Looks a real developing horse, and as you say, it just doesn't want to get too far back. Octavio looked well. 5th run back, racing well enough to be cheeky in the 5 Old Song for me. 8-2-1-5.
Anemacore had been ridden quietly at his first 2 starts. Stiff not to win his debut. Badly held up in the straight. And then he set the record straight last start, winning comfortably. So he goes up to 1,800 metres today in his 3rd race start. So Michael Rodd knows him well, obviously. Partnered him last start to score a good win in a maiden. And the money says that he can step up a little bit in grade to Class 1 company and win again. Old Song is about to move into the gates with the barrier blanket on. Here's Josh for race 3.
And Maple Door and Anemacore to complete the line. So hot favourite number 2. And Maple Door away from the line with Anemacore. Maple Door walking up into line. Last one to move in, Anemacore. Been very well backed indeed to go to a near outside barrier. One from the outside, Anemacore. And they've now all moved in. Light turned on at the 1,800. Racing. Anemacore was away 3rd last. Octavio began well. Showdra's going forward. Handy as body and soul. Old Song's out 3 wide, followed by Man of Combat. Anemacore, 1 further back to Maple Door and Leary. So Showdra's in front by 2 seconds. Octavio, 3rd the outside's Old Song. Body and soul, 4th on the rail. Further back to Man of Combat, and then we've got Maple Door the inside, a little bit keen improving. Anemacore is now 2nd last, and Leary's at the rear. In front, Showdra here by just over 2 seconds. Octavio, 3rd Body and Soul. A length and a half to Old Song, followed by Maple Door. Next is Man of Combat, 2.5. Anemacore, 2nd last over on the outside of Leary. This favourite's about probably 7 or 8 lengths off the leader, so Showdra's in front. 2nd's Octavio, 3rd the inside Body and Soul, followed by Old Song. Maple Door the rail. Man of Combat, 2nd last is Leary, and Anemacore is our last of all as they swing down the side. The favourite spots the speed about 7. In front, Showdra, inside the 800 metres marker. 2nd's Octavio, 3rd Body and Soul, 4th the outside is Old Song, further back to Maple Door. Man of Combat creeping forward now is Anemacore, 3 wide, and Leary's now last of all inside the 600. So Showdra's in front by a length, and 2nd's Octavio, 2 lengths away, 3rd Body and Soul. Old Song's on the outside, Rod's on his bike and going forward now, and Anemacore gets towards the outside, about 6 off the leader at the 350. Showdra's in front, got a good lead at the moment, 3 lengths clear. 2nd's Octavio, revving up as Anemacore, making good ground down the outside, further back to Old Song inside the furlong pole. In front here is Showdra, but lifting's Anemacore. Anemacore right home over the top, taking over, and Anemacore comes away, wins again. Anemacore from Showdra, 3rd Old Song, followed by Octavio, Leary, Maple Door, Man of Combat, and Body and Soul at the tail. Promising horse, really, really promising type, Anemacore. And he wins again, number 2, Michael Rodd for Sean Dwyer.
20th ride back in his fourth winner, so 25% win strike rate, and he got the timing spot on there on his bike at the right time.
Yeah, very promising horse, just too good, wasn't he? Every possible in front. Showdra was able to slow up mid-race, but Anemacore, he is no doubt bound for bigger and better things.
Good effort. At only his third start, winning over 1,800. The future looks bright. 2,851, race 3, Sunshine Coast. Sunshine Coast. This race starts the quadrella. 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 races today. It's a benchmark 65, 1,800. Dhakuri is the favourite, $4. ahead of Midnight Rambler. There's been money for Midnight Rambler down to 460. And then we've got a big chance. Number 6 has firmed up a little bit into $7. Now we're going to move from the 11, Prosperina. It's the one firming up a little bit on tab. Michael?
Actually, I thought this was the best of the day. Really well placed, Dhakuri. I'm 2, 11, 6 and 1. 2 Dhakuri. He's been there. He's won the 4. His record here at the track's not great, but this is his trip, the 1,800 metres. And I just think going back to that run 2 starts back, he should be good enough for this and needs to be positive. Justin Huxtable, I'm sure he will be. There doesn't look to be abundant speed here, but if he's a bit better than midfield, I think that'll be the key with him. 2 Dhakuri, best of the day for me. 11 Prosperina. 3-year-old filly up against the more seasoned customers, but there was a lot to like about that win in maiden grade last start. The 6, a big chance. I agree with you. I think we'll be running on strongly here. And the 1, Tea Leaves, I thought good second up. Just probably a little query third run back. I think next up we'll see another good run. But look, I couldn't rule it out. 2, 11, 6, 1, keen on the 2.
Number 2, Dhakuri. All right, we're just about set. Champagne Pop. 3 wins have been here. Goes into line, and here's Justin Huxtable in those red colours there on the favourite Dhakuri. Let's head to Josh now for the call of the first leg of the quaddie here at the Sunny Coast.
Sam Collett. Starter Mr. Braid checking the watch. He's ready once Midnight Rambler is right to go in and complete the line. So Midnight Rambler now walking in. And the light turned on. 1,800. Attendant in there, but they're racing. A big chance, and also Midnight Rambler began well. The ladder taking over. Rolling through the inside, Prosperina. Handy there is Sheza Sniper, but she's out 3 wide. Even wider, Tea Leaves is looping forward. Drifting back, a big chance on the inside, being passed by Dhakuri. Time to Testify, looping forward 3 wide. Champagne Pop has gone back with Amber Blonde. In front, Midnight Rambler. Second, Tea Leaves up into third. 3 wide, Time to Testify, followed by Prosperina on the inside of Sheza Sniper. 2 further back to Dhakuri, outside a big chance, and they're clear from Champagne Pop and Amber Blonde. In front, Midnight Rambler, no luck for Time to Testify. 3 wide, pressing on back to third. Tea Leaves now. Prosperina 4th and 5th outside. Sheza Sniper. A length and a half to Dhakuri. Big chance the inside, followed by Amber Blonde and Champagne Pop. She's last over on the outside now, spotting the leader a good 8 or 9. So Midnight Rambler by a length and a half, and second, Time to Testify. Third, Prosperina. 4th outside, Tea Leaves. Further back to Sheza Sniper. A big chance, Dhakuri, Amber Blonde and Champagne Pop. Midnight Rambler by 2.5 lengths now. Second, Time to Testify. Third, the inside, Prosperina. Follow further back by Tea Leaves in 4th at the 600. Dhakuri 4 wide going forward, taking closer order. Passing Sheza Sniper. A big chance on the rail, clear from Amber Blonde and Champagne Pop. Midnight Rambler. Collett tries to pinch it, led by 2. Second, Time to Testify. Dhakuri runs home. Prosperina's making some ground, battling away. Further back to Tea Leaves. Midnight Rambler's in front. Time to Testify, trying hard. Up to third, Dhakuri. Prosperina can't win. Plugging home as Sheza Sniper, but Time to Testify taking over and coming right away now. Time to Testify, terrific win. Second to Dhakuri, third Sheza Sniper. Midnight Rambler, followed by Prosperina, Amber Blonde, and then a big chance in Tea Leaves and Champagne Pop has pulled up at the tail. Time to Testify, what a win that was. 3 wide all the way, worked forward, and was up on speed there for Michael Rod. Hit the front, and there's 1 running away.
Previous, Time to Testify up on the speed, 6:22.30, beats Dhakuri. Sheza Sniper and Midnight Rambler, the early leader, holding on for 4th.
Good win. Good to see Michael Rod. You mentioned his record's good since coming back, and he's gone back to back there for Sean Dwyer. Dhakuri just probably had to flush out and make that long run.
It was a long, sustained run, and might have just sort of felt the pinch a little bit late there. Not a lot to report about the other horses. Too good.
Midnight Rambler was up on speed, looked to have its chance. Midnight Rambler was well back to, and the 12 got home okay. She's a Sniper. It looked to be under a little bit of pressure on the corner too, but look, I'm looking for excuses, but ultimately, Time to Testify, too good.
Yeah, 2.5 by 3/4, 150.91. We'll get that final split for you. before we leave it. 11.78 was the last 200. And the margins, we gave you 2.5 by 3/4. See if we can get that last split. So the first leg of the quaddie going to Time to Testify, 35.28.